Hey guys, it's me, AD Stormer 44. Today, guys, we'll be discussing about the January training camp, the first preliminary roster, essentially. So, if you're new around here, I recommend you hit the look at the channel preview. That video will give you guys an in-depth analysis of in-depth preview of what the channel is really about, and that video will discuss what I covered in this channel and that kind of thing. So, I recommend you watch that video first before you get back into this video. And yeah, and so if you do enjoy that content, I think this is the channel for you. So I recommend you the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, really helps the channel grow, and we're on road to 600 subscribers. And yeah, let's hope we can get that as soon as possible, man, as soon as possible. So let's go look at the roster that Berhalter put up here. So this is a bit different. So unlike the other previous camps, things are going to go a bit differently. Things are going to go a bit differently in that we're only going to know the domestic place-based players now, and then there'll be another roster which will have the European-based. So, which is, I think, interesting. I think the European-based players should get first pick anyway, and the domestic players should earn their spots. And I think this is a great idea what we're doing. I kind of wish we started with this from the beginning, but it is what it is, right? So let's go read what it says here. U.S. and men's national team head coach Greg Berhalter has called 19 players to training camp in Phoenix, Arizona. The domestic-based group will spend 2 weeks building match preparedness, and competing for spots in World Cup qualifying training camp later this month. The January training camp runs for January 7th to January 21st and will include several closed-door scrimmages. Our focus for the next 2 weeks is to prepare the domestic-based players to be included in the World Cup qualifying training camp, Berhalter said. This upcoming window presents an opportunity to move closer to our ultimate goal of qualifying for the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. This team's roster for the World Cup qualifying camp in Columbus, which will include both domestic and European-based players, will be finalized at the end of the training camp. So we'll have another roster at the end of the training camp, which will be around like January 22nd-ish. And we will then know which European-based players make it and which of these players that are in this roster will make it and will not make it. So it's very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. And so let's go look at the players that will come into selection. So let's go and look at the goalkeepers first. Obviously, we got St. Johnson, Gabriel Sloney, Matt Turner. I have a feeling that it's going to be, like, if I had to make a guess who's going to make the final roster, which I'll try to do in this video, just so you guys know, it's going to be St. Johnson and Matt Turner. For me, those two are going to pretty much make. I think Gabriel Sloney is not going to make it. He's not even got a cap to his belt, so yeah. It's going to probably be these two and then probably Zach Steffen, okay? And the defenders. Let's look at this. So we got George Bello, Dwight John Johns, Brooks Lennon, Aaron Long, Miles Robinson, Walker Zimmerman. I think we're going to see George Bello, Miles Robinson, Walker Zimmerman. Maybe even possibly Aaron Long as well. I think you could get a chance. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm pretty certain that Miles Robinson and Zimmerman's going to go called up for the center back position. As far as the left back, we're going to probably see George Bello. And maybe if we need another center back, we could probably see Aaron Long. Maybe. So, yeah, it should be really interesting there. So I think those four are making it. I don't think Joan Jones nor Brooks Lennon's going to make it. As for midfielders, we're gonna have Kellen Acosta, Cole Bassett, Jordi Malevich, Sebastian Lletget, Christian Woldon, and Jackson Ewell. Oh man, that midfield, man. Oh man, those options, man. Oh man. You guys know how I feel about Lletget and Roldan and Ewell. These players are basically average. They don't really contribute to the team in any way. So we're gonna probably see these three players. We're gonna probably see Lletget, Roldan get called up, and probably Acosta. I don't think Bassett's gonna get the call up, unfortunately. Nor Milevich as much as I want to, and I really hope that Jackson doesn't get called up. If Jackson gets called up, guys, there's gonna be some serious issues. So yeah, we're gonna see Roldan, Lletget, and Acosta, in my opinion. The forwards, this is very sad. Actually, this is good. This is good. This is good. We got Paul Arriola, Jesus Ferreira, Jordan Morris, and Gassi Zardes. Now, some people are probably wondering, where is Pepe? He used to play in MLS. Well, Pepe is now a European player. So, basically, he will be there in the final roster, I believe. At least I hope so. So that's why he's not in this. As far as the forwards from here, I think we're going to see Arriola, and I think we're going to see Zardes. Maybe Jesus Ferreira. I don't know. Maybe all of them might get called up. Actually, you know what? I'm hoping, this is what I'm thinking, but this is what I mix. Let me tell you guys, there are two things I have for this one. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I hope for. I'm thinking that Ariel is going to get called up because I think Berhalter loves Ariel. Ariel usually makes the call up. Jesus Ferreira and Zardes. Now, what I would do is I would put Zardes, Ferreira, and Morris. I rate Morris a lot higher than I do Ariola, and I think that will be the better decision. So, like I said, though, this is going by what I more think so rather than what I hope for. So, like I said, guys, the 3 games we have in this month are, by the way, guys, let me just tell you guys right here, the 3 games we have are, I believe we have El Salvador first at home, and then we get Canada on the road, and then we have Honduras at home. So two massive games, guys. The 2 games, two of which the 2 games like El Salvador, Honduras have to be wins. And I think if we win both those matches, I think we will put ourselves either we're gonna be in the World Cup or just be very close. Okay. Now, as far as the Canada game is concerned, that's gonna be a big one. That's gonna also be a big game as well, which we'll have a live stream preview for that. So just so you guys know, if we have any Canadians watching this, let me know, guys. We're gonna have a live stream. That's gonna be a big match, guys. Huge match for the U.S. and let's just see how that pans out. So, like I said, guys, very interesting indeed. And yeah, man. So those are my thoughts on the MLS based players. I really hope that we get the best possible players that make the final edition because, like I said before, guys, we got to call up the best MLS players. We cannot have average MLS players make this the final roster. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for today. If you guys did enjoy this content, I do recommend the subscribe button, like the video as well, comment down below, check out me and my other pods, links in the description below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.